This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics. We're selling this truck on eBay and other places on the internet. We've been asked for this truck for 5 years and we finally bought one. I don't know how we got it. We got really lucky. It was a Jim Click dealer trade here at the Ford dealer in Tucson, and there was no one at the auction that day, and I happened to get really lucky. Anyway, 2001 Dodge Ram 2500 Laramie SLT. It's a turbo diesel. It's four-wheel drive. It's got 92,000 miles. It's got some beautiful brand new off-road tires. Very minor, rock chips, a few, really light dings. Look at these tires. That's insane. It's got a 4-inch lift. It's got an Edge power chip. It's got some extra gauges on the dash. Let's see. Let's start around this truck. Here's a couple little high speeders right there, some chips and stuff. Nothing really to... I see a little thing right there on the rubber. When we bought it, it did have that little, that clear coat issue that the Dodges had. We went to detail, it kind of came away, but you can see where it's still got that clear coat issue going on. I don't know, for some reason the clip that's holding this in is not there. There's that. Gosh, there's really nothing to talk about here. Just a nice truck. The interior looks like no one was ever in it. It's got a little scratch in the window tinting right here. I don't know if you can see that. It's a real light window tinting. There's a scratch in that. Let's see the seats. Man, look at those things. The dash was cracked, which is obviously, if you Dodge people know what I'm talking about. Every one of these things cracks. So we bought this cap and put it on yesterday. Around the gauges there. All the gauges work. There's the boost chip that's behind the, God, I wish it would focus better. Anyway, it says Power Edge. That little unit behind the third brake, or the trailer brake. And you've got this little gauge here, which I guess is a boost gauge for that. Underneath the center console is a box, a speaker box. There's a 12-inch subwoofer underneath that box. And underneath here is a big Rockford Fosgate P4004 amp, whatever the heck that means. Anyway, looks like a lot of sound. I don't know a whole lot about the subject, so that's just something for you to know. Laramie. Little rock chips here. It's kind of what it is like around the whole truck. Try to keep everything out in the open there. There's the driver rear tire. It's like this fender flare is a little loose right here. Oh, this needs to go like that. I don't know what the deal is there. There's that. I did touch up a scratch right here and right here on the tailgate. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's got the cool backup lights. I love that for backing boats in on a boat ramp and everything. Obviously, it used to have a fifth wheel hitch. Here's the holes for the mount. There's the roof. The roof has a little bit of that clear coat peeling. If you see our gallery photos, you'll see that. Let's see. There would be the spare tire. There's the lift. You can see it over there. It's got a little dent right here. That's about the only real dent in this whole truck, which is pretty rare for something like this. There's that. Boy, really not much to talk about here. Negative. Let me open the hood and we'll go underneath that. I did see some custom battery holder, which I thought was pretty cheesy. I'm surprised we didn't remove. I'm not sure what that's all about, but that's that's definitely not factory. I think we'll have to address that before it goes anywhere. Anyway, there's the factory fenders. There's your Mopar stamp right where my finger's touching. Not much going on here, man. It's a cool car. Let's see. And right there, right underneath my finger, I can see where it says Mopar on the passenger fender. There's your 5.9 turbo diesel. Alright, let's get inside and drive this bad boy. I guess I should show you in here first. This is the back. The carpet interior of this car is sickeningly perfect. I'm not really sure how they do that. Usually this fabric on these Dodges is not as solid as this. The trim is really in great shape. Okay. Get this thing started here.
Something comprehensive about the security of this country, saving us money in the long run.
As you can see, the radio is on.
But keeping along these same lines, the DREAM Act is one.
Turn it down so it's not annoying. Here's the air. You can hear that running, and it's nice and cold. Turn that down a little bit. Let's see, we got, there's your cluster. We got a tranny temperature. We have the boost gauge, which obviously only is functional when you're actually driving. And whatever that is, I'm not a mechanic, I don't know what that is. It's pyrometer, I don't know. And then we've got this gauge down here. Trying to get the focus. We got the, let's see, trailer brake. We got cruise control on and off. Tilt wheel here. Bring the steering wheel down a little bit. Let's see, we got four-wheel drive. That's 4 low. Here. There you go. And we're moving forward in 4 low. That is some serious torquage. There you go. Alright, put it back. Put it in 4 high so you can see it in 4 high. Now it's in 4 high. You can see it's back all the way. And forward and backwards. Alright. Let's see. Oh, I gotta put it in. There we go. Alright. Back in 2-wheel drive. I got a minute to drive this thing. It runs and drives like crazy. I love this thing. It's the best part of my job. You get to drive with cool rigs like this. Come on, buddy. Only got 30 seconds to go. Well, we may run out of time, but this thing is really cool. And it runs and drives like brand new. This is going to get tons of attention, so please do not be shy with your bidding. I imagine this will take very short order. Anyway, thanks for checking us out. We'll be all over the internet, mostly on eBay and other places. Just check it out. Thank you.